Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. For those of you who are new, my name is William Bootsy Blandon, self-proclaimed corporate hustler, self-proclaimed, soon to be CEO of Blandrake LLC, the media company. I'm just letting you guys know where I'm at. I'm not bragging. I have a holding company, technically set up as a management company, C Corp in Navy Federal. I have a business checking, business savings, and I have a personal checking, personal savings, all in Navy Federal. In my business checking, I have around about 3 G's. All it does is just rotate in and out. And that takes care of my payroll, so I'm always on payroll. I take the same 3 G's and just rotate to a personal account and back in. Totally legal. And they take out the fees for my paychecks. I'm going with the company paychecks, actually. And they're just taking out the fees. I just put a little bit extra in there to cover the fees. And that money just rotates in and out. So it's always going to be about 3 G's in there. Now, in my personal Chase account, I use that basically since 2018. That was my sole proprietorship money because I was an Uber driver. I started out Uber and then later incorporated Lyft. So that's where the SBA funding that I got the EIDL loan, the EIDL grant, the $10,000 grant, the EIDL supplemental, so the $5,000 grant. I got PPP draw 1, a little bit over 7 G's. My actual loan was about 72, and then I got the 10K grant and the 5K grant. So y'all do the math. I'm bad at math. Sorry about that. Y'all do the math. So that's where we're at so far, money wise. As far as I'm also setting up my LLC to become my media company. I know I've said it in previous videos, but I'm letting the people know that are new guys. So I'm in the process of setting up my LLC for the media company. I already got a name. It's going to be Blandrake. It's just Blanding and then Drake for Dragon. I'm going to have a separate channel for that, but it's basically going to be a media company. I'm going to have a real website to make it look real professional. Like a real news, like a business news website. I just can't find the right people yet. So I know I'm asking for trouble, but go ahead, hit me in the comments if you do web design, because watch about 1 million of y'all gonna be like, yeah, nigga. Go ahead, send me. Don't send no actual numbers or links. Just yeah, you do web design, and maybe I'll feel some of y'all out because I want a real. And I'm talking cheap, guys. Don't be trying to hit me with no high numbers. I'm talking like at the highest $100. At the highest, I'm paying for this website, but I want it to look really professional. I'm thinking about going on Fiverr.com. They can usually find good people from there. A quick tip: how I got my Blandrake logo. I went to Fiverr.com. That's how I got my logos. That's one of my hustles, guys. I'm gonna give you some quick game right now. Fiverr is one of my low-key hustles. Like if you come to me, like you're a high-end white client, let's say, and you got a lot of money to throw around, you want a real professional website, I can offer that. I'm going to offer that through my company I'm going to promote, which is Blandrate, because that's going to be my overall operating company, and then later I'll turn it into an S corp. But let's say this client comes to me and be like, "Yeah, I need a really nice website." Well, I could charge them like $1,000. I'm really just going to go to Fiverr.com, find the right person to do it for, say, at the most a few $100s, and you see where I made that money in the middle. That's one of my low-key hustles, Fiverr.com. If like none of you guys hit me up for web design, I'm just gonna really just go to Fiverr.com. It's a long process because you got to feel a couple of them out. That's how I got my logo for Blandrate. But I had to pay like 3 different people just to get the right logo design. So you see how this could be costly. So you gotta have money to do this stuff. I've got to be real with you. You gotta have some money to throw around to experiment with this stuff. But the outcome is you have something really professional. Because there's people on there, I can get a amazing website for probably $100, and you're not gonna know that it's not professional. But I'm gonna brand Blandrate as a really professional media company. You're not gonna know my ghetto ass owns it. You know, y'all know because I'm telling you. But like average person, and I said, well, go to my website. You know, say the bank. They're gonna ask me what you do. We do business news. Go to the website. It's gonna look so professional, guys. They're gonna be like, wow, it's okay. You know what I mean? They know. And then I'm gonna have little ads in there. You know, some little ad placement in there, and use Amazon associates. Get my links, put those in there. I'm not that smart, guys. I'm gonna be real with you, but I know the right people to pay to make this stuff happen. That's all this game is. Knowing the right people to pay to make these things happen. You're gonna have to have some money to play with, but I'm gonna have a professional website, professional email. I am gonna go out and get a couple net 30s on that. And then when this media company actually makes about 40 to 50K, I'm gonna turn it into an S corp because I don't have an S corp yet. I have a holding company, but that's actually a C corp. I'm just gonna leave it as a C corp. I was gonna try to make that S, but your S corp should really be in the state that you live in, from what I'm getting from these licensed professionals. So it's just going to be an LLC now, but I'm going to convert it to an S corp once it's making some real money. How am I that confident that it's going to make money? Because I know the game now. I'm going to leverage credit in this business building process. Oh, and if you haven't seen it already, I pulled the trigger. For you guys who've been following me a while, I finally pulled the trigger with Navy Federal. I just did it today. Today's 9/25/2021, and instantly I got a credit line for $5,200. Now a lot of people online, they go, that ain't nothing, you know, that's been doing this game for a minute. But guys, I look at that as a win because my TransUnion score is right at 600. That's not that good, guys. I'm ashamed to even tell you that. But I didn't want to wait no longer. I was like, let me pull the trigger on at least a personal card because I need one big personal card. So when you start getting approved on the business side, they go off your highest personal card. So having a high limit personal card now, guys, when I start doing the business cards, I'm going to get 20, 25. You know what I mean? That's the goal. I don't want to just 10 because it's usually like 3 times your highest personal. So now I'll be able to get the 20K cards. In the past, I've gotten 10K business cards because my personals were at like 2,500. You know what I'm saying? This is why I know this stuff. So that's where we're at right now. Things are looking good. I will put a receipt, like Glenn and Cameron say, receipts. I got a video where I'm showing you the email of Navy Federal approving me, and then I'm gonna do another video once it comes in the mail. So it's gonna come in the mail 7 to 10 business days. So once it comes in the mail, I bust it out. I just can't. I gotta block my number, but I gotta show you what my name is and stuff. You know what I mean? I show receipts on here. I ain't trying to. I'm not trying to play games. You know what I mean? I'm really trying to show y'all how to get this shit happening. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to scam you. You know what I'm saying? Some people are gonna consider the internet marketing stuff scams, but it is what it is, yo. World Crypto Life, man. I got 2 of you to actually sign up. Congratulations. Welcome to the family. Welcome to the World Crypto Life family. 2 of my subscribers actually chimed in. They got aboard of that deal I made where I give you $20 back for joining World Crypto Life, and it's just putting in like $100, and I'll give you 20 back. Y'all gonna have to hit me up, 30 days, hit me up. I'll send you the 20 bucks. But I'll put a link to the video where I'm showing you the email that I got from Navy Federal with the approval. It's not the highest limit. I don't think doing that trick where you wait late at night, I don't believe that's going to help. I believe the real reason I got it is a relationship I got with Navy Federal. I got like 4 damn accounts with Navy Federal, guys. I got a business checking, business savings, personal checking, personal saving, all got money going through them. I keep at least $600-700 going through the personal, you know what I mean, the business, personal, and checking, and then I keep the 3Gs and the business checking. I don't got really much in the business savings. I ain't gonna lie. I'm thinking about putting some in there actually, but I just rotate that in Navy Federal. They happy. Because they know if I don't pay this card, they can. It says it in the contract. If I don't pay, they can pull it from my accounts. So we're not trying to scam them. We're trying to leverage this to get more credit. We're telling you. I'm going to tell you the legal hustles. We hustling, but it's legal. Guys, I realize now that I could take advantage of the system. I'm going to keep it real. There's a lot of scams I could be doing and getting over on people. But you know what I realized in this journey? I don't need to. And I think my influence in the cell phone industry that was very shady. I came in a very shady industry, in my opinion. And I had some bad habits. I did some stuff not so legal to stay afloat when I had my cell phone store. But I'm going to be honest with you guys, you don't need to scam. I'm being real with you. You don't need to scam. We could do this stuff totally legal, still get this money. I feel like a scammer in some ways because it's almost so easy. I shouldn't use the word easy. I'm sorry. Let me take that back. I don't want to say easy because I don't want to give you a wrong impression. All right, let's take that back. Not easy, but it seems almost too good to be true that you could do stuff legally and still prosper and get ahead. Because I almost feel like I'm doing something illegal. You know what I'm saying? And the only reason why I don't feel like I'm breaking the law is because I'm getting like other entities involved, like legal accountants involved and stuff. That's the only reason why I feel like I'm not scamming, guys. I'll be real with y'all. Because I feel it's like inside I'm scamming in some ways. Because it's coming almost to be too good to be true. Because I'm seeing the path. Like I'm already seeing my future laid out. I'm actually seeing my future laid out just based on me building corporate structures, running money through them. I'm seeing my future. I mean, some of y'all gonna consider me an old head and be like, yeah, you're gonna die tomorrow, whatever. Anyway, But I see a good 20 years, guys, of me enjoying this life. I really do, with some corporate credit and business structures and the right investments. I see a good future. Finally, I see a good future. But we got to be careful. We got to spend it right. Um, if I ask my legal professionals, they're going to tell me the only bad investment I made so far is the Z-Tegrity Black Table. I'm just keep it real right now. Because until they see actual corporate credit coming in their minds, a scam. So that's on the legal side. They think it could be a scam, but I'm a risk taker. You know what I mean? I'm admitted, I'm a risk taker. We out here grinding. So far, being a risk taker, well, I'm not gonna say it hasn't hurt me. It has hurt me in my past businesses, but I guess maybe because I'm grown, I'm grown now, that I figured it out. I finally figured out the game. In my personal life, in my business life, mentally, I might need some therapy because, I talk to myself a lot, but that might be the only negative, bad thing. And I smoke too much weed. So I'm not going to lie to you, guys. Half the day I'm high, I'm still able to create a C corporation, a successful C corporation so far. I'm actually on payroll now, for you guys that haven't been following. Legally on payroll, although I got some paperwork I got to take care of on that side. But I'm legally on payroll, getting a check. That's going into my Chase account. That's a little over 40K. And then I just rotate some of that money out of my personal Chase back over to my personal Native Federal. And then for my personal Native Federal, I'll put some in my business account. Legal. The only reason why I'm saying it out loud, because it's legal. It sounds like it's hustling, but it's legal. Now, the strategies on the taxes are not illegal, but, it's, I would say it's that gray area a little bit. It's still legal, but, the IRS will, come at you one way, and you got to figure out ways to get over on them. That's another whole game, you know what I'm saying? But we figured it out. I finally figured it out. I am on, because I'm paying myself part-time, I also am legally be able to get the state medical coverage. So I'm on the state medical coverage. And I don't feel bad like I'm taking advantage, because technically my personal payroll is a part-time wage. So I'm only paying myself about $500, but after the taxes are taken out, it's about 400 something a week. That's what I'm paying myself. So better than a retail job, but legally I don't have to pay any high taxes. You got to pay state and federal, but it's not crazy. I don't have like a whole bunch of medical stuff and all the other stuff coming out. I just take the state. So I'm under the state coverage, and they'll legally say I'll qualify for it if I show them my wages. You see how we're doing like illegal, crafty ways of getting over. So you don't really have to scam, but you got to be a little crafty. And this is the game. This is where I'm at so far. Just because I'm lazy, I still didn't get a car. I got to go out and do that this month, or next month, because this month's almost over, and start looking at some small condos. I don't even need nothing big, guys. I'll keep it real. I'm going to rent a nice small condo or something, preferably with a garage, and chill out for a minute. and just build up the media company and start looking for those cars to continue renting and start the car rental business. And then, God willing, while that's going on, we'll have, hopefully, Z-Tegrity come out of nowhere and be like, oh, we finally got the shit right and corporate credit's coming, but that will be a plus because I already got some stuff going. I'm not waiting on that, but it would be nice, I gotta admit. Because then I could just take that, bang, buy a property, bang, put it into the cars, for the car rental business. Maybe even find a place to be a car rental business and a car sales business at the same location, something big, under the Blandrake brand. So my Blandrake Media Company is going to be a new holding company. But if I want to buy the property, say, if I find something big for like a car dealership size property, I will set up a LLC under my C Corp holding company. Because you want anonymity for to own the property. So that LLC will own the property. Blandrake, the new media company, will set up a new LLC for the car rental side and the car sales side separately. So it'll be two new LLCs under the main Blandrake brand. That's how we doing this. The holding company structure. A lot of you just now coming to my channel and be like, why is he doing all that? It saves in taxes. You got multiple companies. Those baby companies don't pay tax because they just flow their income to the parent company. So you're only paying tax on the one company. So two separately, I will have two holding companies. You got to pay tax on those. But the baby companies, I won't. And then that helps prop up your holding company financially. Because when they see revenue going up from other companies into your accounts, the banks just see dollars coming in. So it makes you look like you're generating more sales, more profits. So it makes your holding company more valuable. This is the game, guys. This is the game. So I was really excited when I got approved for the Navy Federal card because it makes me feel like that sigh of relief. Like, okay, now we back. Because I if you've been watching a really long time, you see I already had a lot of credit under Shania Business. I failed. It's a whole long story, but I tanked my score, messed all the corporate credit up, and this is my comeback on the personal and business. And we not failing this time, guys. I know too much. We not failing. You're gonna make mistakes in the journey, but that was my last mistake. We not failing no more. I promise y'all, we not failing no more. I'm too old too. About to be a grandfather soon. I can't keep going backwards. You know what I mean? So we're on the right path now. What did I learn from the last situation? I didn't have holding company structure. I was just trying to create a bunch of companies. The holding company structure is going to save in the taxes for one. And I also learned money management. I'm not going to lie, I learned money management from Glendon Cameron. Savage Finance and the Corporate Citizen. I took one of his free courses. I got a lot of free game from Glendon. Y'all be spending all that money on them high-ass courses Glendon be putting out. I took most of Glendon free information. Maybe because that's how my brain works. That free information I got from Glendon, I didn't have to go out and go buy all them expensive courses he putting out and making y'all getting y'all all juiced up about them. To get the corporate papers, it's really the same game over and over and over. If you learn about entrepreneurs, because I'm becoming one, we just spit the same game over and over and over, but in a new format. That's all Glenn is really doing. I'm not hating on him, because that's actually one of my idols. But he keeps taking the same it's good information. I'm gonna keep it real. It's great information, but he's taking the same information, repackaging it, repurposing it a little bit, and he's good at creating nice pictures that draw you in. Repackage it, repurpose it, and then put it back out and charge y'all all types of money for it, and you'll buy it. And it's a great strategy. I'm learning that, but a lot of his free game, I already got that, took that knowledge, and now I'm applying it. And one of the things was the money management. Glendon Cameron is amazing at teaching you money management. He's the first person that talked about segregating your money. I didn't know segregating your money was that important. I really couldn't understand it. I was like, I was thinking maybe have a business checking and business savings. But when Glendon started breaking it down into you should have like 4 or 5 accounts, I didn't understand it at first, but now I get it. I get it. You know, I'm not hating on y'all if y'all go buy one of his courses because it is good information. But I just sit back and laugh because he's really just repackaging the same old information he did 5 years ago. He'll just break it down and maybe add 1 or 2 things from that relate to now as far as topics and just repackage it, repurpose it, put it back out. It's genius, really. You know, and I'm trying to learn from him because I'm trying to make better courses. You know, I'm not good at the course structure so much, but I got good content, guys. I think I got good content. It's just I'm bad at, like Glennon's great at packaging it up, putting in the right modules in order that they should be in. He's great at that. And then he's great at making y'all feel guilty if you don't get it. He was like, if you don't get the corporate papers by this date, the price is going up. And you feel guilty. You go, let me get the course now before because Glendon will raise the price in a minute. He'll be like, the price is going up. And y'all be racing to buy it. I'm not hating. I'm just saying how this stuff works. And I want to learn that structure that Glendon does so I can put out a course in the right structure. And I guarantee it's going to blow up. I guarantee I could just put out the course right off the rip. Knowing me, because I'm nice. Y'all know that. I'm really nice. I can't just hit you too hard. But I know if I get it in the right format, I could put out a course and charge $497. And there's reason why 97 and not 99. Right off the jump, and it will sell. If I get it in the right structure and format. Because the stuff I'm doing, it's going to work, guys. It's going to work. I'm showing you it's going to work. I'm showing receipts on the channel as I'm going through this journey. Eventually, you're going to see the cars. You're going to see the places. I'm going to start doing some Airbnbs. I'll be real with y'all. I actually will take a corporate credit card because I'm shooting a video there that is business purposes. I'll take a corporate credit card, go buy a banging Airbnb somewhere, bring some young chick with me just to give y'all content. And I can write it off on my taxes legally because I'm actually doing work. This is where I'm going with mine. You know what I'm saying? And you guys can do it too. I'm not saying you can't. You just gotta take that knowledge in, like I took that free content and that knowledge from Glendon Cameron and actually applied it. Glendon's right. Half of y'all watching stuff and don't even buy nothing. And I'll be real, I probably only bought, I think I bought one small course off Glendon for like $100 free. And I've been watching him for like at least 5 years. One course I think I bought from him for like $97, which just happens to be what my course is going for. That was the only amount I've ever bought. Glendon be getting y'all for like 3, 4, 5 G's. I ain't hating. I'm being clear, I'm not hating. I'm just saying, you see, he's getting it. He's getting it. And y'all can get it too. I'm using the Kajabi software for my course creation. It is amazing software because I'm an idiot. So there's stuff out there for you guys to do the same stuff, get out there and get this money and create a real business. We don't want to just be just moving money. You want to actually be putting some money. See, it's because you got to remember, I'm just putting cash in my business account, but I'm also selling my course. I'll put a few dollars from Zetegrity in there, from World Crypto Life in there. So I'm gonna get other revenue streams in my holding company account. So it don't just look like it's just your money going in. You know what I'm saying? And that's a real business now. And then eventually I can stop putting money in to cover my check because I'm gonna have all that money going in there and it'll just take care of itself. I'm not there yet, I'm not gonna lie. But you see, I got reserves, guys. I got a little over 40K in my personal Chase account. I'm not bragging, I'm just saying I got reserves, and then I segment my money because I don't want all my money in one place. So I'm moving some of that from Chase into my Native Federal. I love Native Federal. I feel so secure with Native Federal that I ain't gonna lie, I might eventually move like 5K over to my process and my business Native Federal account. Instead of just rotating the 3Gs, I want to get it up to like 5Gs. And just keep rotating that same 5Gs. And then also bringing in revenue, hopefully more sales from the holding company course. And if you want to get me on the phone, just to let you know, you got to get the holding company course. I have a link below. Get the course, email me, oh, I got the course, and then I'll check, make sure, because some of y'all be lying, so make the name and the email match. I don't blow people up with emails, guys. You don't got to be scared. Give me your real email. And then I'll check, make sure I see you, and then you email me a time when to call you. We'll get on the phone. We'll talk strategy. And my peeps on this channel will let you know. I'll be on the phone for like hours. Hours, just chatting it up, giving game away for free. Free. You know? Because I'm really trying to give back in this process. And I'm not going to lie, in the beginning, guys, of this journey, I don't know if it was fear or I just didn't like people. I don't know. I didn't even want to get on the phone with people. And a lot of people now are still mad because I don't move fast enough for them. Why are you so hard to get a hold of? Like, but I do my best, and if you happen to get me on the phone, you'll see generally I want to help you. I want to help you get to the next level, because I don't see any reason to scam anybody. I realize now we can all get money. We can all get money. And then one of the companies I'm trying to build, I'm willing to bring in 3 or 4 people on the tech company I want to build, and maybe possibly 3 or 4 people in the nonprofit. I'm willing to bring in other people. There's enough money out here for all of us, guys. There's enough money for all of us. We can work together. You know what I mean? I don't want to bring in nobody that's a scammer. That's my only concern. Somebody's going to try to scam me. So I got to kind of feel you out. But if I get a vibe, like we can work together, we can build a 6-figure business together. That's just more money going to my personal account. You know what I mean? But that's where we at. If you're interested and continue watching my journey, please subscribe, like, comment, give me a thumbs up. You know, I'm tired of just one hater that gives me a thumb down every video. Please give us a thumbs up, share the content, and I'll catch you next time.